Absolutely, and you know the matchup is between Dame Dollar and Russell Westbrook. Bracket had a night off.
Anthony facing a double. Now Mo retreats. Carmelo the step back. And Carmelo Anthony, who was just 1 of 7 last night.
What come off this DHO? What's a DHO? A dribble handoff. So Alex Lynn did a dribble handoff to Bradley Beal to get that three-point shot to go down.
That was Carmelo's move right there. Look, jump.
Watch the step back. Hezzy to the drive.
It's batted away into the hands of Anthony, who puts it in with .9. Anthony, 5 on the shot clock, guarded by Hachimura. Don't commit a foul.
Good D.
Better O, and now he is in 13th place all alone.
Hey, Carmelo, hope all is well. Congrats on passing Dominique Wilkins. Seemed like you were in a great rhythm tonight, scoring 21 points. I just wanted to get your take on some of the younger guys, Anthony Simmons, Gary Trent Jr. I know Robert Covington, he's more of a vet, but as a Hall of Fame guy, as a veteran in the locker room there, what kind of advice do you give these guys when they are out there, given free reign to shoot all night long and then do well?
I just try to encourage them guys to go out there, play free. Don't try to think the game too much. Just do what they do best. We do our job as the veteran guys to help them do this. Help them get through whatever they need to get through. But it seems like those guys been coming along. They've been playing. They've been playing extremely well. Anthony's been playing extremely well. Gary been playing very well. Nas last night had a hell of a game. So those guys are starting to come around. We just got to keep supporting those guys and making them feel a part of what we're trying to do here.
Thanks, Melo.
Other questions for Carmelo Anthony? Casey Holdall, Trailblazers.com.
Casey, you're muted.
Casey,
You're muted, Casey.
You're always muted.
Of course I'm muted. Thank you, Jim. Melo, since you've been passing guys on that scoring list fairly consistently at this point, does one feel any different than the other? Or is it just like at this point you're playing ball and you end up where you end up?
I think I'm just playing ball. I know I'm just playing ball and I end up where I end up at. I actually found out that I passed somebody through one of the gentlemen at the scores table. And I was checking in the game. I think he said something like, "Congratulations." And I said, "Thank you" first. And then I went back to him like, "Congratulations for what?" And then that's when he told me. So that just goes to show you that I'm just playing basketball, and whatever happens. Yes, I'm aware of that I'm obviously chasing a lot of guys in the scoring category, but tonight I didn't even think about that. I didn't even know that until the gentleman at the table told me that.
Well, shout out to the scores table then. Thanks, Melo.
Big shout out to my brother.
Other questions for Mel? Aaron Fentress, the Oregonian.
Carmelo, you've been struggling lately with your shot. Tonight, obviously, you were pretty much on fire. What was going on during your slump, and was it just one of those stretches where things weren't falling?
Call it a slump.
At least a little bit of slump. Come on.
You know what? It happens. It's you come into the game. It's you know where you off. Things are not aligned. It's things that's nagging you. This is that time of year that you really got to push through a lot of the injuries, a lot of the things that's nagging. Just play ball, figure it out. Tonight out taking the same shots that I take every single game. Tonight, like you said, I had a better rhythm. Shots was falling. So anytime you make shots, it makes the game a lot easier. You don't have to think as much. You don't have to make adjustments as much. So that was the case tonight. As far as the past 2-3 games of where my shot has been, it happens. I've been in this game a long time to know that you're going to have moments like that. There's just no need to concede to that. Just keep playing, shooting the ball, and that's what I do. I score the ball. eventually those shots will go in because I practice those shots and I've always practiced those shots. And it's the same shots. It's not like I'm taking different type of shots. It's the same shots. Some go in, some not.
All right, thanks, man.
Okay, last question goes to Dwight James, NBC Sports Northwest.
Hey, Melo, there's not many guys on that list ahead of you now, that scoring list. Is there somebody special on there that you've thought about? Man, if I could pass that guy, wow. You know, somebody you idolize maybe, or somebody you've already, you know, had a lot of respect for?
I have a lot of respect for a lot of guys that I've passed. You know, Dominique in particular. You know, he was a guy, you know, I was always a big fan of him and what he's done in his career. You know, so for me to pass him, that's a special moment. From what I'm hearing, Oscar is next. So that's, you know, of course, that's a big O. That's an accomplishment. We all know what he did for the game and what he was capable of doing, and just his game speak for itself. So there's no one in particular. I just want to keep climbing the ladder. That's it. And when it's all said and done, see where I'm at.
Okay, we'll wrap it up there. Thanks, Melo.
Thank you.